performance by the team. You know, we had two guys didn't train till Wednesday. We had one guy played 80 minutes for the first time for a long time. So really our resources were tested. We got out enough in the second half. We had that setback early in the second half. I thought our recovery emotionally for that was outstanding, and then we went on and played a good, tough game of rugby. I thought we were exceptional. You know, we got a tough call, our number 8 coming out, got called for a maul. We probably get a ruck there, we kicked that ball out, that's the end of the game. We win 30, whatever it was, 33-16. But they got the possession and then it made it difficult, which they were chasing the game, and we had a numerical disadvantage, so it was tough.
Overall, this is the end of the Six Nations for now, your campaign for now. How do you assess how it's gone, do you feel?
Yeah, no, really good. No, we're a better team now than we were at the World Cup.
In what way do you feel you've
well, just our ability. We can play sharp, we can play quick when the occasion allows us to, as we did against Ireland and occasions against Wales, and then we can really tough it out and find a way to win. That's what pleased me today.
Is the pressure now on France in terms of the championship? You know?
Well, we're not worried about the rest of it, mate. All we can worry about is ourselves.
And what do you do next week?
Well, the staff are going to have a bit of a review of the Six Nations. The players we'll do that with the players on Sunday, and then they'll go back to their clubs on Monday.
Owen, your thoughts on that game and the campaign as a whole?
Yeah, I thought the campaign, we've grown throughout it, and that's credit to everybody that's been in camp, players and staff, to make sure that happened. It doesn't just happen. They've worked incredibly hard to make sure that happens. And as far as today, I thought it was a brilliant fight. Obviously at the end, we're numbers down, but not just that. I thought when Wales got some ascendancy like they would do, because they're a brilliant team, I thought it was very calm and collected under the six and very clear of what we had to do next, and that's credit to the boys and the place that they were in.
Owen, how does that feel for you, what Ellis just said, the fact that you've won this game, and frustratingly, for all of the reasons that we understand, you can't now finish this tournament off next week? Oh,
look, as players, we deal with what is in front of us. We've fully concentrated on today, and as Eddie said, we'll have a review of the past couple of weeks tomorrow, and then we'll go back to the clubs. We'll have plenty to get on with ourselves, and we'll deal with what's in front of us.
What kind of strides do you feel this England team has made, say after particularly that first half in Paris, the rest of the championship so far?
Yeah, well, I think we've grown, like I said, and hopefully we've grown in many ways, not just a couple, and that's massive in terms of keep talking about momentum being a big part of the game, and for that to happen, you've got to make sure you're on every part of your game, because it's all joined up, and I think we've been working hard to make sure we do that.
Eddie, how much is a Triple Crown, at least a historic piece of silverware, some reward for your team's endeavours?
Yeah, no, it's good. Prestigious trophy, it's good to win. So we're grateful for that, and we'll worry about the next game.
How close do you feel England are now compared to pre-tournament, when you obviously said about the ambition, quite rightly, of being the best team in the world, hopefully ever one day? What steps have you seen in that ultimate goal over the last 4 or 5 weeks?
Well, I think, you know, that's a goal. You never actually achieve it, but that's what you want to aspire to do. And if I look at our results since the last Six Nations, we've been winning at a rate of 80%. So that's a pretty good team. But we want to get better. As I said to the boys after the game, you can feel within the team everyone wants to get better. We're making strides. It's not a straight line. You have your ups and downs, but I really enjoyed the toughness we played with today under difficult situation.
I just wanted to highlight Henry Slade coming on, and I thought did really, really well at fullback. What did you think?
Yeah, no, did really well, mate. He's probably trained there for 15 minutes, hasn't had a lot of rugby, and had to play 80 minutes which was probably in the highest ball in play game that we've played in. So he did really well.
Is that now even more of an option for you in your mind moving forward, a good problem possibly?
We've got plenty of options, and that's a good thing. You know, increasing the depth of our squad, increasing the versatility of our players. You know, if we got another injury, we would have had to play Ben Earl at blindside winger, and he's been training there, so that's another option we've got.
Owen, how much was physicality and the number of dominant tackles a key factor in that game?
I think when you play in these games, physicality is a big part of it. That's two good packs going at it up front, and I thought our boys have done throughout the tournament. Enjoyed defending today, and it's a big part of how we play.
Were there any worries in those last few minutes, or did you always feel that the clock was on your side?
We were not playing the scoreboard. I didn't feel we were playing what's in front of us, and I thought the boys fought extremely hard for each other, being numbers down, and it didn't feel like we were daunted by that situation. It felt like we were growing, and obviously they managed to score a couple of tries, which was disappointing, but the feeling within the group and the energy that was there, and the fight for each other I thought was outstanding.
Eddie, you've only lost here twice in the whole time you've been a coach at England. How important is that Twickenham becomes a fortress for you and your team?
Well, I think Six Nations is massively important, isn't it? Because you get run out of town if you lose at home, and that's the reality. You become that Australian coach, so it's important to win at home, but it's important to win everywhere. We don't want to be a team that just wins at Twickenham. We want to win everywhere, and that's our goal. We're not there at the moment, but we believe we've made some strides this tournament, and we're in a positive direction.
And why do you think that is slightly different then? Why are you so strong at home, and obviously some away games maybe slip away from you?
Well, I think I just said over the last 12 months we've won at 80%. So that means that we've lost 20% of our games. So I don't think that's a major issue, but you just got to play a little bit better away from home.
Eddie, George Kruis did wave goodbye when he came off. Do you think he might play his last game?
Well, he's definitely kicked the ball for the last time. He's definitely kicked the ball for his last time. Because we're going to send him to a foot doctor this afternoon, tonight. He's getting that left foot amputated.
Eddie, you seem to catch the Welsh defence a bit narrow at times. Was that something you've seen beforehand as a potential thing you could explore?
Oh, well, I think it's always about the speed of the ball. We were able to generate some good speed of ball as they were at the end, and they were able to generate a lot of passing in their game. It's always about the speed of the ball. I know there's been a lot of criticism that they're defending too tight, but you have certain systems of defence, and you've got to make it work. In any system of defence, there's frailties in it, and if you get quick ball, you can expose any defence.
Do Wales look to you like a side in transition, trying to play a slightly different game from last year?
Oh, I think it's a tough period for them. They've been through a fantastic period under Warren. You look at their side today, 850 caps. So it's a very mature team. And once you get to that 850 caps, there's some regeneration coming, and that's the difficult part. The coach has changed, and they've had a tough Six Nations, but goodness me, if you're a Welsh supporter today, you'd be pretty pleased with the spirit they showed. I thought they were outstanding, and I think Pivac's doing a good job there. So, he's going to be feeling the heat a bit, but I think he's doing a really good job, and I think you need to be a bit kind to him.